What's up, goddess gang? Today we are back with another video, and today we are using Madam Glam yet again, you guys. On my nails I have these two sprinkles and Naughty Me. I was trying them out to see how I love them, and I really loved the sprinkles one. It's just, I really love it. It's definitely giving Scorpio vibes. You guys know I am going to be creating my birthday nails soon, but I love the Naughty Me too because it was like very vivacious. Anyways, on this set today that we're going to be creating together, that I told you guys about in my last upload yesterday, we're using our Madam Glam pudding gels. We have spring green, pastel yellow, fresh peach, tulip pink, turquoise blue, cloud gray. I did pull some other ones out, but I didn't end up using them. And then we got this Born Pretty cat's eye magnetic gel polish, which the number for it is CM01. And then we are going to end up using the Model 1's 𝑔𝑦𝑝𝑔𝑒𝑟 number 036 from the Fancy Gel Polish collection, which is listed on my Amazon storefront. And we do use the SXC Cosmetics matte top coat along with the XXL pipe shaped soft gel extensions, the 123 Go nail extensions by 𝑒𝑛𝑎𝑖𝑙. We are also using our, what is it called again, the Madam Glam flat plaid brush, and believe it or not, we will end up using the silicone tool today by Madam Glam, which was very delightful. And aside from that, we are also going to be using some butterfly stickers. Lo and behold, I just showed you guys the inspo pic. So I basically wanted to create like a super dreamy butterfly vibes nail set. And I'm really actually impressed with how the overall end result came out. I think if I was to redo this design, I would probably make the background clouds itself and like a sky itself, as opposed to what I did, which was to have a colored canvas and then to add rainbows and clouds. But you guys will see that, and this video is a little long. I tried to shorten it as much as possible, but I wanted to basically show you guys like my struggles, because I'm not perfect. Nobody is perfect, honestly. And yeah, this was a learning experience for me to do this nail design based off an inspo pic, and I want to start doing that more. I think I'm going to start to just randomly print inspo pics and just put them up around me so that I can get very inspired and do super beautiful nail designs like this one, because I don't know, just something about these colors, this shape, that gray, that cloud gray, that's really what inspired this nail set, was like cloud gray. And that's the thing, it really is a cloud gray. And so I just wanted to make that color come alive, and so I felt like I did a really good job at that. You guys are gonna see. But anyways, you guys, how are you? How's your day? I was just here yesterday or whatever, so we eye to eye right now. I'm doing well. I just got done doing some stretching for about an hour. I also did like some ab exercises. I did my squats today. I did my push-ups today. So I'm feeling very good. I focused on my breathing today. I've been focusing on drinking my water. Today I drank tea instead of coffee, so that was really good. And right now I'm drinking some vitamin water. Well, a couple of moments I drank some because right now I'm actually speaking. But yeah, so I took my multivitamins. Let me think. I did grocery shopping today, so I was so happy to get that done. I ate this pizza, you guys. I am obsessed with Red Baron pizzas. They are literally the truth. If you get the brick oven pepperoni, that's all you need in your life. They have like the French bed pizzas. Those ones are really good. They have the mini ones. Those ones are so effing good too. Well, guess what? If you've ever tried the mini one, well, they made a big version of that one, which means it's called Fully Loaded, I think. Oh my gosh, you guys. It is so, like, I don't ever want to eat another pizza. That is it for me. Like, I'm so happy. It's so perfect. So yeah, I had that today, which was really exciting. So anyways, you guys can see that on this nail, I had done the canvas and then I added the clouds. And you guys are going to see, like, this is going to be probably the cringiest part of the whole video. And I empathize. Because trust me, I had to edit this, and I would have been much better off just like not even doing this. I had to film the other set too, because I did a full set, so I had to film 5 and then I did 5 off of camera. If I really wanted to make up for this, I would have just filmed the other thumbnail and like made up for this. But I wanted to show you guys that it's not all like perfection over here. Sometimes it takes me forever to do nails. Sometimes I don't feel inspired at all whatsoever. Sometimes the designs do not come out how I imagine, or like I do not know how to do them. And obviously everyone should have known that this was never going to work out. For some reason, I just imagined that it would be like kind of like a jelly over this cloud, and like I don't know what I was thinking. I don't think I really was. And then I really like to use the pudding gels because you can make them textured, but I realized that I didn't need them to be textured if they were going to give that soft, elegant look that I wanted to give with this nail set. So that was another fatal flaw. In the end, what I did was I just ended up painting over this. Like when you guys see how ugly it was, I just painted over it and started over. And it came out looking a little wonky in the end result, but I didn't care. I was like, girl, this is the true reality of learning and growing, the journey. It's not all about the destination. And I wanted to share that with you guys. I think I'm going to do a poll on my channel so that I can start to let you guys help me pick out my next video, because what I realized today is that I have to upload again for like the next 6 days in a row at least, or I don't know how many at this point, but I don't know what video I should do next. Like, I really miss having acrylic on my channel. I miss doing nails. I've been doing a lot of the press-ons and like the nail designs, and I think I've learned enough to where I feel like I want to switch and go back to focusing on laying down acrylic and like stuff like that. But it's so obsessive to play with these products. Like, these pudding gels are literally, I saw someone told me that they had to choose between the pudding gels and the advent calendar. I'm sure that there's going to be some pudding gels in the advent, because I could not see why there wouldn't be. You guys, we should do something so fun. Okay, if you guys aren't hip, we're talking about the Madam Glam advent calendar. You guys gotta go over there and pick it up. And if you shop on Madam Glam, you can use my discount code to save 30% off with Goddess Nails 30 as the discount code. You guys, they have the VIP selection, which is like a monthly subscription, and with that you save 50% off. But if you just want to do like pay as you go, if you just want to try them out, if you just want to not be committed, because I'm like really not a committed type of person either, then use my code for 30% off. It's Goddess Nails 30 for 30% off of Madam Glam. All right, anyways, enough of that. So moving on. I'm sure that they're going to have some of these in there. And so I want to guess, I think they're going to have a pudding gel that's going to be a glittery red, like for Christmas. I swear. They probably are going to have a pudding gel that'll be a glittery green too. Now, this is all just my prediction. Nobody has told me anything. I don't know anything. So that is my disclaimer, and I mean it. I haven't even received my advent yet. But anyways, so back to this nail set. So this is the next nail. And on this nail, I was like, okay, so if I'm going to do the clouds, then I need to do them a little smaller. I need to make them look a little more blended in. I need to really put some effort into this. So that's what I did. But I should have done the rainbow first and then added the clouds. And so eventually you guys are going to see that that's what I ended up doing. But yeah, anyways, what do you guys think? How have you been liking these videos? I love the engagement in the comments, so thank you guys so much. I have not really been over on Instagram, and I did not do Snapchat today, but I focused on self-care today and like catching a break a little bit, because I realized that I have been working like non-stop, like no days off, and that's really not that good. But I have in front of me 𝑟OSALIND, like the original gel polish collection that you guys already see me unbox. So I'm going to be doing some nails with those colors tonight. So I think tomorrow's video is going to be a 𝑟OSALIND video, which I am super excited about. I wish I could ask you guys to help me with the shape of the nails. So I kind of want to do square, the 5XL square, but I also kind of want to do the XXL pipe, and I almost want to do one of each and do like a this or that video. But I really want to have some of these pipe shaped nails, but not in XXL, maybe like in a medium length or just a regular long length, because I do like them, but I would love to have like a smaller look, like a shorter look, and I do not want to file them or anything like that, because like Femi said, girlfriend, that defeats the purpose, and it is the freaking truth. So I don't know. And yeah, I'm looking forward to starting to go live. I'm kind of mentally and emotionally preparing for the next few weeks. I have to get onto my blog. I'm so behind on my blog. I have a lot of development to do on the back end on my website. So I'm kind of just like meditating and trying not to freak the F out. I feel like, do you guys ever remember, I know this is like the most horrible example probably, but I'm sure you guys probably know what happened and you remember when Kylie Jenner first released her lip kits, like that were like a huge deal. And on the show you could see like that, you know, there was just so many people on the website at one time that it just crashed, and it was just so much anxiety. And then they got the website back up, and then everything sold out, and it was just like it all happened in like literally less than a minute, and it was just like, oh my god, I can't believe this. That sense of like anxiety or anxiousness, that's how I feel. And I know that is so dramatic, but for some reason that's just the case. Right now my cat Molly is going to be featured in this video, you guys, but she is over here playing, and she's going to be on the video. You guys are going to see her and you're going to be like, are you kidding me? She is so much work. She's literally so sweet, and she loves me to death. I love my cats. They're so awesome. Do you guys have any pets? If you do, drop a comment down below. I'm thinking of having one of my favorite YouTubers. He does this thing where he features pets on his videos at the end, and it's just a way to like lighten the mood. But that would be so adorable and sweet. I think that would be so fun. So I'm thinking of like a lot of different interactive things that we can do together. And I don't know if you guys like these chit chat videos, but I'm gonna let you guys watch this for a little, and I'm going to come back and I want to talk to you guys more about like my ideas and the things that I have in mind for my channel and for my audience and for I guess it's like a journey together, but like the things that we got coming up as a family here on the Scorpion Goddess Nails YouTube channel, aka Goddess Gang. Stand up. Ay. All right, you guys, I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to let you watch this. All right, you guys. So how much like less painful was that to watch? Because that felt so good to watch. I actually did it correctly. I'm finally getting the hang of it. I think you can tell by the video that I'm like literally so happy. I'm so excited. I'm finally into my groove. And I feel like that happens whenever I do nails. It always takes like 2 or 3 nails like that look like, oh, I can do without those nails, for me to really get into my groove. So it's so exciting. I'm excited for you guys to see the end result. I know I already gave you guys a preview, but oh my gosh, literally, I'm so proud of myself. I almost wanted to do, so it took everything out of me not to do it, but I was almost going to layer this. So once I finish this layer and like I put the cat's eye gel and everything, and I was going to put a layer of glue gel, I mean not glue gel, hard gel over top of that to create like some depth, and then put the butterfly stickers on top of that, so that the butterflies technically would have been raised up. They would have looked raised up off of the nail instead of like blended into the nail. And I think that would have been like so effing cute. I'm really looking forward to getting to that point, but it takes time. I unfortunately am not able to do this full time right now, so I'm really trying, you guys. You have no idea. Like, I am obsessed. Last week I did it almost full time, but 1 week at a time. So anyways, you guys, I want to talk to you guys about where I see my channel going and how I see us growing together. So basically, next month is going to be a really big month on my channel. It's going to be like the biggest month ever on my channel as far as engagement, as far as just everything. Like, I don't really know how to put my ideas into words, but I really want to work together to create a lot of ideas to like keep our engagement like thriving on Instagram and on YouTube, primarily as supporters of each other, and also over on my website. And of course, if you guys have any websites or if you guys have any blog sites, but what I have in mind is to just always like use every opportunity to create engagement. So for instance, like I mentioned about the pets thing, like it would take 5 to 10 minutes for me to create a template, of like an end, like an outro, that includes like pet pictures and stuff like that. So I could create a template, and then you guys can send me your pictures and I can put your pictures on the template, and then we can all like at the end of the videos see how cute our pets are, and like we could even insert little video clips, whatever. And it's just a way for us to engage. And the thing about it is that when we do that simultaneously, we're able to earn money online, and all we have to do is engage with each other. We don't have to spend money. We don't have to do anything else. It's like literally so insane when you really think about it. And so that's the main focus for me, is like, how can we create engagement so that we can all just thrive and prosper? So yeah, that's one thing I had in mind. And anything that we can think of, like I know, for instance, on Instagram, Rep Your Sets, she has a nails magazine now that she's like putting together. I don't really know a whole lot about it yet because it's still in the birthing stage, but it's just like those kinds of ideas. Or like one thing I'm going to be doing a lot of is creating mood boards. And so you guys are going to see mood boards. We're going to be engaging a lot. You guys are going to have opportunities to like put entries onto our mood boards and stuff like that. Like it's going to be really fun, and it's going to be very extreme. I'm so happy and excited, and it all takes time. It takes mental and emotional stability. It takes financial stability. It takes meditation and consistency. And so those are the things on the back end that I'm always focusing on. Is like, what is my consistency level? What is my meditation level? Am I staying on top of just the small things that add up over time and things like that? So anyways, you guys, how are you liking this nail set so far? This is like literally one of my favorite nail designs because I just thought of it and did it myself, and I didn't really have like any specific, like, I didn't really get inspired from anybody else's nails when I did this, even though I have seen nails similar to this before, like in hindsight. But in the moment, it was just like I was in my own little world, and I just looked at what I had. Like, because at first, I didn't even think to use all of my other pudding gels by Madam Glam. But then I was like, I need to make a rainbow, and I got all these rainbow colors from the previous batch of Madam Glam. And I was actually super happy to make a set that was so vibrant and uplifting, even though it was like revolving around fall time, and like the cloud gray was supposed to be like gloomy, and I just totally threw a freaking pitchfork in all of the plans and made it like upbeat and vibrant. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think the cloud gray would be very beautiful for it to create a moon. So like moon nails of some sort, that would be a good idea. I'm gonna have to take that into consideration, because that would be something where I could add texture and it would be like appropriate. But some of the things that I want to be doing soon, so I told you about the rosin. I'm also going to be creating a little mini Born Pretty nail design. I don't think it's going to be a full set. It's just going to be a cute little 5-finger design so that I can show you guys. I think that obviously starting next month, you guys are going to see a lot more like polygel videos and acrylic videos on my channel, and me actually doing my nails, because I have like some stuff lined up already for the end of this month, and it's all press-ons, so sorry if you hate it. And I really want to create some nails with the Nail Reserve gel polishes that I have. Look at Molly. Literally, how did she get under this charger? She is just on my laptop, on my notebook, wrapped up in all of my cords. And she was breathing so hard. Like, that's how important it was for her to be that close to me. It was hilarious. But anyways, oh yes, and I know I have to do my nail room tour. So I'm going to be filming that soon for you guys. And I want to use my Jaws Love solid cream gels again. I also want to use the Landfo Glow in the Dark, which I think I'm going to be using those sooner than you guys may imagine. And then the Landfo Polygel, I want to use one of the colors off of there. So I think I'm going to be using that like next month. And aside from that, we have a lot of Madam Glam stuff coming. So yeah, shout out to Madam Glam. Thank you guys so much for introducing Goddess Gang to your products, but also for sharing with us like just all that you do, because Madam Glam, they're so generous, they're so kind, and they're such an honest company. They're very professional and trustworthy, and I think that's one of the top things that you have to look for when you shop with someone in this industry. Like, I know it's not a comparison at all, but recently I ordered from AliExpress, and all I wanted to do was be great, and it was impossible, and it cost me so much time and energy, and like it threw a curveball in all of my plans. Like, I had plans for a lot of different beautiful nail designs, and like I have to revise all of my plans, and it's so stressful. And like, I never have had that kind of experience with Madam Glam, and it's just, I think that those are things that we really may overlook sometimes, that I want to just put emphasis on, because sometimes people want to have a professional lifestyle, and they want to, you know, just push send on their order and get their stuff in the mail, and like, if they need to reach out, they know that they can, but usually they don't have to. That's what I really love, and I think Madam Glam does excellent at that. Their ideas are always so original, and they're so aesthetic. Like, as much as it's like a little annoying that these little pots are like individual, I think it's such a cute aesthetic that you know, they're so, it's like you have to love them. You can't not love them. And I really like that. I like the names that they choose, like cherry pudding gel, pine green. They're very casual, and cute, and I like that a lot. And I love the variety because then you can go over here and you got sprinkles and you got naughty me. So I just want to say thank you so much. And I love that Madam Glam also has builder gels, and their builder gel in the bottle is quality. Another thing that I love is that their products do not burn when they cure. Like, one thing I really don't like is when I use a product on my natural nails and it's burning the heck out of my nail. That doesn't happen with these products, and I really appreciate that. And yeah, so anyways, I love Madam Glam so much. And by the way, if you do use them on your natural nails like as just a regular manicure, they last between 6 to 8 weeks without chipping if you apply everything correctly. And let's not even sleep on the Madam Glam mini gel polishes. I don't think they get enough attention because they're so tiny, but I am still so obsessed with these because they're so portable and they're easy to use and they're not messy at all. So if you're like a little cutie with like a neat freak problem, those ones are definitely for you. I love them, and that's me all day. I am like, I want to be neat and organized and minimalistic. So yeah. But anyways, so the video is going to be ending soon, you guys. I wanted to spend some time. I know some of you guys really always tell me how much you enjoy. Actually, one reason why I didn't mind this video being long was because I realized that you guys actually enjoy the longer videos. I feel like I get much more engagement when I make longer videos. Of course, not every single day, but this one is probably one of the longer ones that I've ever uploaded, and especially in the long time. Like, I haven't uploaded a video this long in a while. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I am going to be right back when we get to the review. All right, you guys, so here they are. After I did one hand, I had to go off camera and do the whole other hand. And originally I wanted these to be matte, like partially matte and partially gloss, but when I added the butterflies on, it was like either they had to go on the glossy part and then I had to re-top coat, or I just needed to top coat the whole nail and just lay them wherever. So I just decided to go with the shiny top coat, and eventually I started to use my silicone tool because I was like, this feels weird when I have this beautiful, amazing silicone tool that I've been dying to use. So we busted out and it made everything way easier. And you guys, I need to get some more top coat because I'm out of top coat. So I was struggling with the top coat. I need to order some. One of my favorite top coats is the No Reserve top coat. It is a no wipe formula and it is shiny as heck and it's good. And I love the consistency and everything. So I'm going to be ordering some of that from No Reserve. The Madam Glam top coat is good, but it's not a no wipe formula. And because of that, it's not the shiniest. And so I don't know if they have a no wipe one and they just sent me the no wipe one, but that's the reason why I really don't use that one. And yeah, well, anyways, you guys, I think that after this there's just gonna be the reveal. I did glue these nails on, so you guys are gonna see me wearing them for a change. I went the extra mile and I literally have been staying up until like 4 o'clock in the morning doing nails and getting all this stuff done, and I'm just so thankful. I cannot thank you guys enough for being here, for watching my videos, for supporting my journey, for interacting with me. This is definitely my safe space from reality and from the world and from my problems. I don't really have any problems, but like I have people problems sometimes, and so to be able to come and like be around 100% strangers who like I make bonds with over nail art and like, you know, exploring opportunities in this community and stuff like that, then I'm just super happy. I feel very relieved and at peace. So thank you guys so much for being here and for supporting my journey, like I said. And let's see, this is 10:25. This video is a little long, but I'm about to export it and then I am going to upload it, and it's probably going to be up late, but it will be up today. And then tomorrow I'm planning on having my video up by 2 p.m. by any means necessary. I don't know what happened today that threw me off. Oh, it was because I had to go grocery shopping. So I had to go grocery shopping, which means I also had to clean. And I didn't like go super crazy with the cleaning, but I still did clean. And then by the time I got done with all of that, I was literally so tired. I was editing the video, and then I was like, I'm gonna take a nap. And then I took a nap, and then I had to eat, and then I had that pizza and it was so good. But now we're here. So how do you guys love my nails? They're literally so cute. I would have loved to get them in the sun, but it was nighttime. And then I did get pictures of the actual nails in the sun, but not on my fingers, and that made me so sad. But for now, here they are, and I'll probably put them on another time soon. But I love you guys so much. Definitely drop a comment down below and let me know what you think. Smash that like button. Go shop Madam Glam with my discount code GoddessNails30 so you can save 30% off. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Ahala. Peace.